Do you need new parts for your robot? Uh-oh, IQ. We just got some in the mail, and I figured that I would do a full video of me like changing out everything because the parts came in this box right here. It was like a giant kit of different stuff. You get one of these, you get a couple of these, you get some brushes, you get a new roller, all the things that you need to kind of, you get new filters, all these things, all the things that you need to kind of put together your shark to get it working at optimal conditions again. So I figured I'd do a video kind of showing you guys how it goes with mine since I've never really done this before. And so I brought everything here. This is the dustbin right there. Let's go ahead and, oh boy, this might get a little dirty. All right, let me see. Let's go ahead and bring you guys down. If y'all want to check out the kit that we got, all this right here, I'll link that up below. You guys can go and grab y'all one if y'all need some. This is the one that had the most reviews on Amazon. That's why I went with it. So first, I pulled out the dustbin right there. It just slides. Y'all know how this works, right? Like that. You just simply press the two little nougats in on the side there, and then you pull it out, and then you have this right here. Shut up. Shut up. Then first things first, you can pull this guy out right here. This is like your filter thing that's in the dustbin, and that just slides out. Super easy to do. You know what? We should probably, let's Dad reviews field trip real quick. Come on, guys. We're gonna go over to the trash can. We're gonna kind of beat this thing down into the trash can with the filter out so that it actually gets it all nice and cleaned up. Sorry if y'all had to look at the disgustingness of the trash can. Our trash can gets really disgusting. Does y'all's trash can get really disgusting too? Or is it just because we have kids and they don't know how to throw away stuff? So I opened it up now. Okay, that looks better. You know what? We have some, by the way, I have no clue how long this video is going to be because it is going to be a full-on video of everything that we do to try and clean this thing out. Okay, let's take this on over to here. You know what? We already made a mess on the ground whenever the robot fell. That happened. So we can just kind of continue the mess right here. How about that? So, why do we even have this? Why? Why did you put this back in the cabinet? Because there's nothing in it. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and let's just change out all the parts now then, since we can't actually like get a good clean out of this thing. So first things first, this thing's probably one of the easier things to fix. By the way, we had this thing for a year and a half maybe, and we'd never changed this thing. Every now and again, we kind of beat it out. This is the difference. You kind of want to change them out every now and again. That's what it should look like. So let's just go ahead and slide this bad boy right on into there. Okay, that's the first one right there. Now, I was looking at this thing. Where is it? Is it up? Is it under here? Yeah, you open this thing up, and then there's this. I never noticed this before, but this is like some kind of like micro filter type of thing, and I noticed that this was in the box, and then I looked at it, and I was like, oh, they match. Look at that. So there's a little screw, so you're going to need a screwdriver right here. You can just barely get your screwdriver into there, and you can undo this little guy right here. So we're just going to go ahead and take out this screw. Just like that. Oh, don't lose the screw. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, got it. Ha! All right, so we got that. Let's put that aside. And then let's see if we can surgically take this thing out. How does this thing work? I don't know. Okay, does it slide? How does this thing come? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, it's got two little like nougats right here on the side that clip in to right there. Can y'all see that little part right there? So we're gonna throw that away, and we're gonna, two little nougats, we're gonna nougat those in right there. I think it goes this way. Make sure you turn it the right way. This is kind of seated down a little bit further than on this side. See how it's up? So you wanna make sure you do it this way, because this little screw hole hangs down a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line that up. Man, this thing is really in the way. You're probably supposed to take that off because there's two screw holes right there, but I just don't want to have to deal with that many screws if I don't have to. So I'm gonna see if I can just get this dang thing in. There we go. Oh, got it. Hook up. All right, so now we have this and our screwdriver, and we're just gonna screw this little guy right back on into there. Boom, shaka-laka, going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. All right, so now that is nice and clean. That looks great. Perfect. Snap, done. Snap, crackle, pop. You can make sure that you got all the, make sure you don't have anything stuck right there. Leaves always get stuck right there for us. Next thing, this brush is actually doing fine for us. This is one of the original brushes that came with the robot. But on the other side, it broke off. And that's the main reason why I decided to buy this kit is because I needed a new brush. And I noticed that I couldn't really find just the brush by itself. So I was like, may as well just get everything. That way I have some stuff on hand. So these things are super easy. I hated how on a Roomba, you had to have like a little screw that you had to unscrew and then you got to screw the little thing back in. This right here just pops in and out. It's perfect. Watch. You just line up the square. Boom, done. Super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one on. Man, these actually look longer. Let me measure that out. That's great if it is, because then it'll get into more surfaces. Let's see, this is about, I'm measuring 1.5 inches, maybe 4 centimeters or so. And this one, yeah, this is 2 inches. This is like 5.5 centimeters. Nice, so you get a little bit of extra room. Man, makes me wanna change that one out soon. Huh, okay. Let's see, the roller, we really probably don't need a change roller, we just need to clean it up. But just for purposes of showing you guys how everything works, this is the roller, that's the roller. To clean off the insides right here, if you just want to clean and reuse your regular roller, my wife and my daughter have long hair, so you have to kind of, it's really easy to pull this off. Y'all can see how I'm just pulling it right there. And then to get this part in the middle, you're gonna need some scissors. So hang on for just a second, I'm gonna grab some scissors over here. And let's just, all you do is slide it underneath here. And you chop. I guess you could always use a knife too. Like Mike Vance right there. Got him at the ready, like always. So let's go ahead and just gonna pull this right out of there. See, it's easy to do. Easy cheesy Japanesey. Then, once you get all that off, this side really doesn't get that much hair in there. You may want to check inside this little nougat. Good to have some tweezers right there. I don't think I have any tweezers on me right now, but you can also use things like a screwdriver. It might take a little bit more effort, but you can kind of pop stuff up. But this really doesn't get that much hair in there because this little nougat lives right on there. And then you just pop this guy back on in, just like that, just like that, just like that. There we go. But if you want to change out the roller with your new roller, you can just simply do like, turn this the right way, like that. Perfect. And you pop this little guy right back onto there. And that is how you change that. Super easy to do. And then whenever you're ready for the dustbin thing, you just simply slide that little guy right back on into there. And that is perfect. Now we need to go over to there. That thing right there, y'all see it? We're gonna go change out the filters on that as well, which came in this right here. And there's also this. We need to look for this. I don't know exactly what this is, but I mean, it's obviously a filter, but I don't know where it goes. So we're gonna have to figure that out as well. So come on, let's go on another Dad Reviews field trip right on over to this little guy right here. I should say big guy right there, he's kind of big, right? And okay, first of all, you wanna pop off the top. And you're gonna see this main filter right here. This is this is what it originally looks like, and that's what it looks like after a year of nasty use, right? So I think you turn this, if I'm not mistaken. Just kind of pop it off. And does it slide up? Oh yeah, look, just slides right up. Put that one on down. If you want, you can kind of clean this thing off and whatnot. I don't think that is that necessary. And then, but make sure that you go and you get that thing out too. That's the pad that I showed y'all. See, this thing gets real nice and nasty. You want to change it out with one like this. See? Before, after. Put the little nougat drawstring, not drawstring, little, I don't know what this is called, on top so that you can pull it out easily whenever it's time to change it the next time. Although, it is super easy to grab, so it's not really that difficult to do. Although I just used it. I don't know if y'all noticed that. All right, making sure I'm getting it in straight down, there we go. Boom, shakalaka, look, just like that, easy cheesy. And then I'm gonna simply put this thing right back on in there. Okay, now, the question is this. Where the heck does this go? It's obviously not on here anywhere. That's the cord. It's gotta be, is it inside this thing? Huh. I'm so confused. Okay, let's go open this. This part opens where all the like trash and whatnot is. Let's go bring that to the trash can. Sorry, I'll have to see the stinky trash can again, the dirty trash can. But we're gonna open this thing up so that we can see. By the way, I did a video about this thing a while back. I think I was showing how to empty it. And a lot of you guys mentioned down in the comments, oh man, he put that in the trash in the back of the coulee, or his neighbor's yard. That's what it was. We don't have neighbors in the back of our yard. It's in Louisiana, we have something called a coulee. It's basically like a big giant ditch. And since everything that we pick up from here is mainly dirt, because our kids drag it in with their dirty feet and leaves, we figured we'd just put it back into nature back there. Okay, looking in here, I do not see that big chunky thing. Where does that thing live? Or maybe it's for like another, like there's different models and our model doesn't have that particular filter on. I'm so confused right now. This is crazy. Did I miss it? It can't be in here unless it's in the back of like where it suctions. This is like whenever the vacuum docks, it suctions up right here. And I wonder, is there a nougat on the bottom? I don't see any nougats. This is obviously where the motor is. Well, I just don't know. If you guys know, please let me know down in the comments below what the heck this thing. It's like a big 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch rounded bottom. It's got a little nougat right here so you can pull it out easy. It's got gaskets and it's got a filter in there. If y'all know where that goes, let me know down in the comments below. But otherwise, to finish this off, we're just gonna put this little guy right back onto there, just like that. And then this can all be thrown away. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our robot right here. And I'm just gonna place him on there. And let's see if it works. Does it work? We got lights. Sometimes it makes the noise where it starts suctioning and whatnot. Oh, there it goes. Love this thing. If you guys want to get a robot, I'll link this up below too as well. I highly recommend it. They work so well. But that's it. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all want to watch my full-on review of this thing, I'm gonna put that right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video. I'll see y'all in that video. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.